Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips Major League Baseball preview for today, the 14th of June. What a shocker that was yesterday. Cleveland. They had opportunities to score runs. They loaded the bases in the first. They had runners on in the third as well with opportunities. Volquez looked very shaky at the start of that game, but they didn't take advantage. Volquez settled in, and, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again, you never know what you're going to get from Cleveland's offense. As it is, that was a terrible night, and we are now back down to 140 points-ish up on the season. There are 3 games I want to have a look at tonight. The first of them being the Houston Astros visiting the St. Louis Cardinals. Doug Fister will go for the Astros tonight. He's been really consistent recently, allowing 1 run over his last couple of starts and putting in quality starts in something like 9 out of 10 starts. He isn't an electric striker out arm, but he does eat innings and does a solid job. Jaime Garcia will oppose for the St. Louis Cardinals today. The Cards have been playing really well. Garcia is usually better at Busch Stadium, where this game will be played today, but the lefty was hit hard last time by the Reds. The Astros have got a few hitters such as Altuve, Springer. Gattis probably won't play as a designated hitter with it being in a National League park, but those players are outstanding against left-handed pitching. I am happy to have a bet at odds against on the money line that the Houston Astros will beat the St. Louis Cardinals today. The San Francisco Giants go into Game 2 after the win against Milwaukee with us on Milwaukee last night. Madison Bumgarner pitches for San Fran tonight. He is one of the best in the game. He has allowed more than 2 runs on 1 occasion this year. He has a 7-2 record with a 1.88 ERA. Matt Garza will oppose for the Brewers, making his first start off the disabled list for the year, and all I can really say about Garza is that he is not the pitcher he was a few years ago. I'm not expecting much from him tonight. The Giants can hit righties, and I'm happy to take the Giants against him on the run line and by a couple of runs as well. And the final game I want to look at is the New York Yankees leaving the comforts of the Bronx and heading out west to Colorado to play the Rockies. If you don't want to play this game, I get it, because I'm going to have a play on Colorado. It's very hard to trust Jorge De La Rosa and his ERA that is over 11 in games he has started this year. He has been pitching in relief recently, about 4 occasions, I think. Looks like he might have regained his confidence. New York, as we know, are far less effective against a left-handed pitcher, and that is the arm that De La Rosa uses to throw his pitches. Nate Eovaldi will oppose for the Yankees. He has collapsed recently with 2 awful starts. The Rockies have plenty of power. They've plenty of left-handed hitters who should have advantage in the matchup as well. I'm going to take the Rockies -1.5, and I'm going to buy up to -3.5 as well. Those are the 3 games we're going to play today. I did have a little bit of a look at the spreads and decided not to play. I might play a performance line if Paddy get them up before I lose the will to live. I'm looking at David Price and Boston, but I want to see what they put the strikeout number at first. So keep an eye on the Twitter account. There may be 1 or 2 more plays later on. That is all I have for you today. Our luck has got to turn. Play ball.